to the game.
Someone put me out on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my dream.
Okay, now that you know a little bit more about the yard, let's go ahead and create your avatar. So we've set you up with a home and away starter uniform just to get you geared up. And here's how it works. As you complete objectives anywhere throughout the game, you'll basically earn rep and cred. And then you rank up to earn access to new vanity options to make your avatar look better. Spend that cred to further personalize that look on the field. And if you're playing on Madden NFL Mobile, you can actually link your account and share your progress between both.
I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did you let it go?
You got 400.
She was magic, she mixed it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing.
So you have about 340.
Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it?
240.
People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain,
one or two.
Can I kick it?
Depending on when the shit come out.
Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Oh, you say you have 260? In November, you gotta do either one or two.
I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Count a four and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a pastor way. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Try and duck the LMPD. Go and get yourself this thing. And she try and link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. Tell me, yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I heard it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheetah, run up and I'm there in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. But they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible.
You know what? Oh. What you talking about?
here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today. But not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just... Hmm?
Hello. Hello.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check. 1 2 1 2.
Hello. Hello.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, it's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Hey, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that's look good. So listen, basically, today's gonna be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Ho, ho, ho. I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. It's my first day here as a transfer student. Football kind of just found me.
Now for the beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
On what? On the...
All right.
The pre-order?
Suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Who are you? I gotta check.
Ready, 10 black.
I thought I gotta download it. I haven't downloaded it.
Set, go. Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set, yellow. 22. Set, ready. Here we go. Set, 30. Yellow. Ready, go. Yeah, let's go now. Black 40. Go.
It starts you off.
Ready. Black,
Yeah.
95.
It starts you off at the creating the character.
Set, go.
Cool. Oh, okay.
Here we go. Here we go. 53. Ready. Take your time. Focus. Let's go. Yellow. 43. Cut. Double. Set hut. Red 38. Go. Ready. And left. Ready. Set. Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Go. Go. Set. Yellow. 22. Go. Here we go. Set. 30. Yellow. Go.
A little rough around the edges. I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box.
I don't want
Keep
to
it clean.
Ah, dang. After you hit that. Yo, that's gonna be a third video.
Don't sit beside me, alright? Yo, get out of here, bro.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? It's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
I made a 6-7 maybe.
Who's that?
Yeah,
Reggie
so
Brown.
just in
He's in
case
charge of the
I
school
switch
paper
over
and the
wide
social media
receiver,
account. He's a
I'm
pretty
gonna be
good kid,
tall
just
on that shit too.
a little annoying. Great.
It's
and
smart,
here he
man.
comes. What's up, Reggie?
But I'm gonna switch to this. I'm gonna play quarterback. Shit.
The man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive
Playing
for the
quarterback is
paper?
like making a 5-7
You know,
point guard in 2K.
winning me over with flattery, will absolutely work every time. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why
I
you could play quarterback when we play together. If you want to keep this shit.
So,
I still think he's gonna make a running back.
You're really gonna love this. Okay. So today
I
was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at
I
lunch,
don't know.
right? Okay.
But at
So
the
today,
beginning of the storyline, they just had you as quarterback. But you could choose whether or not to keep the position or change.
Vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Well, how about a quote?
I see you could.
Okay, Reggie.
You
Here's a
watching
quote.
my last time?
Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's
Well,
better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want to quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks.
That's why I put this shit. I put this shit on Matt.
On second thought,
on Legendary.
I need something to report on. It might be
I got
worthwhile
it
for the
on,
fans to learn the new face of the team.
I put it on either. I put it on either.
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Russell Wilson. I'm always going to look to use my arm first and foremost, but if the opportunity presents itself, I can pull it down and make teams pay.
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, I'm extremely competitive, and there's nothing I hate more than losing, so
QJB,
I'm the kind of guy that's going to bring a win-at-all-costs type attitude to the team.
Finally. That's something I can report on.
It's like a 6-on-6
Thanks,
thing.
QB2. I see you out there Friday night.
Right.
And this time you could use your character.
Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have
Also,
into
your
this.
team jerseys
This
are
game
red
is
and
my
black.
life.
Damn.
If you have
They
so
don't
much
let you
heart,
pick your own team
prove
jerseys.
it. Because you're not showing any out there.
I would have put my actual high school jerseys.
Oh, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor said I need another one.
And everything.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight, especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
Why didn't let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
Yo, I might definitely play this shit more than 2K, bro, this year. Last time I played this more than 2K this year. Nah, you know, I'm gonna grind on 2K. But I don't see no park rep. It wasn't in the trailer. I didn't see no park rep in the trailer.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy.
Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
Best for you,
I had to.
He got a heart defect and he want to play, so.
I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And he stopped near midfield after coming up with a great return. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. And is that a way to introduce yourself or what? First game action of this young man's career, and he goes up top for a big-time game. The QB2 era has begun. Well, I'm not sure anyone expected that to open the drive. QB2 with a stunning play on first down. Back to throw. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's finally tackled after a solid run.
I restarted, remember? I had to restart it because
on just the third play of this drive, they're within striking distance on first and goal. QB2 takes the snap.
Look at the latest one.
It's caught! Touchdown, Knights! From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game.
What up?
Now to kick the PAT. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. He fields it at the 2. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. So the Bearcats are lined up now. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline.
Big stop, let's go!
Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Boy, they've shown no fear on third down all game long. A great conversion rate. Can they do it again here? Looking downfield, here's Carpenter. And he can't make the connection. It's incomplete. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he gives it the boot. Washington fields it. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. Going for a big play downfield. Ooh, and that's nearly intercepted on the check down. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today.
There you go.
From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field.
I got you.
They'll hit the ground running on first. And he's taken down at the 30. Well, what a scene here today. And I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all. But what do I know? At the halfway point of this third quarter, it's third down.
Let him know, let him know.
From the gun, it's QB2. And that'll be incomplete after a timely play to force a fourth down. Outside of the classroom, a different kind of test for this kicker. It's a fake. He's looking to throw. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. Looking for a receiver. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. From the gun, inside handoff. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. A pickup of 6 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 4. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. On third down, back to pass. It's complete to Justice. Now he's out of bounds after making his way into enemy territory. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's first down. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down.
Oh no. You can't see over the damn defense if you do that. Okay, Kobe. Yeah. This nigga. Okay, LeBron. LeBron James.
Following that incompletion.
I went like 185, I think.
Again on second down, it's Carpenter. Delivers on the screen. And that's good for a first down. Drops back again. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. With just a mile to go, here's second and very long. Shotgun snap, here's Carpenter. Oh, he lost the football. Trying to push his way through. They scored on their first 2 drives of the game. Now a 3rd and long situation looks to challenge that streak. Carpenter takes the snap. Throws to Irons. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. There's the whistle as we end the 3rd quarter. Kevin Connors and EA Sports back in a moment. And here's the kick. And the ball sails out of bounds as the offense makes its way onto the field. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Baptism by fire. They'll throw it here. Goes to Maddox. So his first play of the game is a first down with his feet. Makes you wonder what he can do with his arm. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. And they finally make a stop after a big-time gain. A 21-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. Looking to pass on first down. Lets it fly for Patton. He makes the grab. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Now a chance to finish off what was nearly a touchdown on their previous play. QB2 looks downfield. Now he's forced out of the... And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Here's Myers now for the extra point.
You just gotta add the face in here.
Oh, will you look at this? And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss.
You just gotta add the face in him, your ass like him.
Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. The Bearcats take over on offense. And the objective, a simple one.
Did you just ask who's David Blake?
Did you just ask who's David Blake? Jacob Blake.
The man that got shot.
Want to break up this
No.
tie. Gets it across the 25, now only up to about 26. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 9. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. On 2nd down, he'll drop back, and it'll be incomplete. Brandon Irons, the intended target on the throw. The defense is set up for the pass. Out of the gun on 3rd. To Irons in space. And he's stopped at the 42. 16 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. From the gun, it's Carpenter. It's complete to Justice. And he's nearly to midfield before he's out of bounds.
Oh, you seen the monitor? Oh, yeah. You mean there?
After a solid pickup on that previous...
Okay.
Play. Looks right with the toss. Now he's stopped after coming up with the first down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Following the sack, here's 2nd and very long. Here's Carpenter. They set up the screen, and that's complete. Now he's taken down. No gain there on the completion, so it'll be 3rd down. The defense is ready on 3rd and a mile. Now they'll throw from the gun. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And they finally stop him short of the red zone after a big-time gain. A 29-yard gain. And these fans, they're going crazy. They go back to the ground with Favors. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. 11 yards on the play. And another first down.
Watch left.
Another give to Favors. And a solid gain to the 8-yard line. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get this to about the 7-yard line.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
No doubt about it. It'd be a letdown to cap off this lengthy drive with a field goal. They look to convert here on 3rd down. From the 7-yard line, it'll be 3rd and 4. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And it's a solid run, but it will not be enough for the first as we make our way to a 4th down. Lots of tension in the air as they line up for this attempt. And it's good! They've done it! And that will do it! The Bearcats win! So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
Just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in...
Fuck, I lost, dang.
Hey,
I lost my 3.
Grant Simmons,
Okay,
recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? We'd love to add you to our site. My man.
You didn't see how 2K copied live at the neighborhood?
The man
You didn't see how the neighborhood looked? That's live right there, bro. They trying to copy off a live.
Sorry, maybe some...
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I felt like I was able to sense the pressure and then get out of the pocket and get it to our backs before the pocket collapsed.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word? In my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from MetLife Stadium, the home of the New York High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Knights. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So the Knights are lined up now. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. He pulls it in. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. And another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Bounces outside of the pocket. And they'll bring him down after a nice run. A 10-yard gain and a 1st down for the Knights.
Madden needs to pay you, man. Like a Madden needs to pay you.
Making their first visit to the red zone. It's 1st down. Hawk gets the handoff. And he'll move his way forward to the 6. A gain of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. 2nd down, running it. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. Knocking on the front door. Here's 1st and goal. Changing things up, looking to pass now. He's got it! Touchdown, Knights! Davion Patton. His first catch of the game is good for 6. Myers now to add the extra point. It's a fake. He's running it. And look at that. Tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and this Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. They'll start the drive here with Rainey, and they go backwards, losing yardage. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. The D is ready for a throw on third down. From the gun, it's Dixon. He's got Rosas, and he moves the chains, first down. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. All right, so following the short gain, here's second down. They go back to Rainey, and the defense doesn't let that play go anywhere. Stopped for no gain. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. Here's Washington. And he stopped at the 32-yard line. First play of the drive for the Knights. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Scratch that. He's moving right. Delivers a pass on the... He caught it! And he's all the way home for a touchdown. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now the kick for one more. And he knocks it through. The advantage now, 13-0. Touchdown. The Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it. Just a decent return. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Dixon's pass is intercepted, and they'll have it inside the red zone. Take over on offense. They're up by double digits as they look to widen their advantage. In the red zone, looking to throw. And they drop him for a sack. So time expires on the first quarter of play. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. So the second quarter is now underway, and appropriately enough, it's second down. Tries the right side. Great move, avoids the defender. And he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 20-0. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, they're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback.
There's 20 to nothing for the second quarter.
Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Rainey gets the handoff. And that'll be a pair of yards on 1st down. Wilson Silvers on the tackle. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Play Rainey party tonight. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed.
What?
The new era of bulletin board material is here. He finds his running back for the completion. He picks up the 1st down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back.
But they can only ask the supervisor, the boss.
Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. And the offense is finding its rhythm as they line up here on 1st and 10. Dixon hands it to Rainey, and that'll be a pair of yards on 1st down. Jason Coleman there to stop him. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since I think the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He finds his tight end. And he's stopped at the 22-yard line. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Working now from within the red zone. Here's 2nd down. Dixon looks downfield. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following that incompletion, here's 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Dre's kick is good. And they're finally on the scoreboard. The tally now 20-3. Still ahead by a wide margin. The Knights are back to receive. He fields it at the 2. And he stopped at the 27. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Looking to pass. Slings it downfield. And he's got it. And he's brought down at the 29.
Let's go, let's go.
A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. On first down, back to pass. Oh, Patton is wide open. And he comes up with a first down. Lined up in the shotgun. One last try before the break. It's caught. Touchdown, Knights. QB2. His fourth scoring throw of this matchup. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to go. The score now, 27-3. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Knights in control. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Fielded in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. Here's Dixon. Now he'll tuck and run. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Still in search of their first touchdown. Here's another 1st and 10. Gathers the snap. Fires quickly, and that's complete. And he's across midfield into enemy territory. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Looking to convert once again. Here's 3rd and 1. They go back to Rainey, and he's brought down after picking up the first, but I just spotted a penalty flag.
Offense.
No. So there you have it. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from this. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And he sends it flying. And this will wind up being a touchback. So the Knights are lined up now. And let's keep an eye out, but they may get more conservative as they nurture that sizable lead. He airs this one out. Oh, and it's incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on 2nd down, it's QB2. Going deep now for Patton. And he brings it down along the sideline, but it's being signaled out of bounds. No catch on the play. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. Play action, QB2 to throw. He's going deep for Fuller. Just a textbook defensive play there to force the incompletion. Here comes fourth down. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect.
A little
Might be after my job.
I know how you doing the game.
So the Brush Hogs will take over with great field position. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. In the red zone, looking to throw. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. 5 wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. To throw again, here's Dixon. Able to connect this time, it's complete. And he's inside the 10 as he picks up the first down. From the 6-yard line, it's first and goal. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Caught at the 6. They bring him down. It's 2 yards on the completion there. That'll bring up second down. They'll go with the run. And now they're a couple yards shy of the goal line on that short kick. A gain of 2 on the play. And now it's third and goal. Going with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. They finally put one in the end zone.
What is the problem?
He's back to pass. He can't make the connection. So they come up empty on that play call. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. First play of the drive for the Knights. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Goes deep with this throw. He makes the catch. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Out of the gun, it's QB2. He slides to his right, and he'll find his way to the 16-yard line. A gain of 8 on the play, and that makes it second and 2. Here's a run play to the right. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. Whistle blows to signal the end of the third quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. So we resume action here in the fourth quarter. A first down play coming up. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. From the 1-yard line, here's first and goal. Now, he cannot be stopped. Touchdown! No, they are running up the score. the extra point. And he puts it through. Our score now, 34-9. Needing a score on this drive. Here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll take a knee for the touchback. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Using his legs now. And he slides to avoid the hit. A gain of 6 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 4. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 2nd down, back to pass. Delivers on the screen. Now he's brought down. That catch good for only a yard, so it'll be 3rd down. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. Looking to roll the dice. It'll be 4th and 3. They're running for it, but he doesn't get to the marker. So the Knights will get the football with excellent field position. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. 1st down, and here's the ground attack.
Go to sleep, bro.
Touchdown! They just continue to light up the scoreboard.
You go to sleep, nigga. You go to sleep.
Now they'll kick the PAT. And the point after attempt is good. So the scoreboard reads 41-9. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. They snap the ball. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Here we go. With just a mile to go, here's 2nd and very long. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. Not a lot on that reception as it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, looking to throw. And man, did they get lucky that time. Nearly picked off. But it'll be 4th down instead. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Washington fields it. And he's down at the 45-yard line. The Knights take over on offense. And they are very much in control of this game. Looking to run some clock. Here's the handoff. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. All right, right, so following the short gain, it's 3rd and 2. The Knights will run it. Pushes through contact. Now he's taken down after picking up the first. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's hands. And it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. As we approach the final minute, it's 1st and 10. They go back to Hawk. Cuts toward the right sideline. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. It's an 18-yard gain. Good for another first down. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. This is caught at the 5. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Hawk gets the rock. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. From the 4-yard line, it's 3rd down. Seeking the first. Here's Hawk. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. And the celebration begins on their sideline, but there's still time on the clock. Hey, anything can happen. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And a conscious decision there to take a knee, preserve some clock, and move the ball out to the 25. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. He's got his big wide receiver. That's complete. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Shotgun look. On first down, he'll drop back. They set up the screen, and that's complete. Taken down as he makes the grab. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for 2nd down. And that will do it. The Knights are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
48-9, bro. State champions.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man? Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
You know what would make you an even better quarterback? Me at receiver.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. Yeah, I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
We start off today's wrestling news and rumors video with a pretty big update on Wade Barrett's status with WWE. Because as most of you are likely aware, in yesterday's video, we discussed the fact that Wade Barrett would finally be making his long-awaited return to the WWE to be a special guest commentator for last night's edition of that night.
Oh yeah, that same dude was saying it's gonna be the two leaders of the group and shit is Reigns and Rollins.
On a Friday night, we've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams
The two
in the
people,
nation
if you look at
will
the photo
collide here
of
at
them on the
Arrowhead
apron,
Stadium when
the two of them in the
Hawks
middle
take on
look
the
like Rollins
Knights.
and Reigns.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling, I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, I just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know.
That was cool. What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
No, I'm going to pee. You go get the remote yourself. Okay.
Until you finish. Yes. Tap it. Looking right.
Channel 1. Channel 1. Channel 1.
somebody. No, but they bring them over somebody. His mom's gonna pray. What are you doing? Take it easy, kid. What? What? Play yourself again. Play with yourself. Play yourself again. Play with yourself. Play yourself again. Oh. Okay. That's your mouth. Take it easy.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started.
You played the first game yet?
From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Looking for his running back. That's complete. Now he's taken down. A solid gain of 6 there on first down. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. Stuffed on the previous play. Here's 3rd and 7. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the ball's loose. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. And he doesn't get the snap off in time. He'll lose 5 yards before they have a chance to gain any on this drive. So the Knights will take control of the football, hoping to avoid another mental lapse. Here's 1st and long. Here's QB2. He gets it to Matthews. And wow, listen to this crowd. I mean, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, everyone here well aware of his story with a heart condition. Talk about a moment. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. It's caught. Touchdown, Knights. He used to throw. Now he catches them. Tommy is back. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And it's not a great return as he's tackled inside the 20-yard line. The Hawks send out their offense. And the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I do. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. Apparently, the
you might win it, and then what's his face gonna pass him?
We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. And we'll call it no gain on the play as it'll be second down.
Nah, they're gonna make them beat Reigns. They don't want Reigns as champion. Okay, it's not the first time he came out.
The Hawks with the counter. And he'll make his way across the 30 to the 32. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native, in fact. Under pressure and sacked.
Oh, the girl's not the leader, though.
And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Here's Washington. And he's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. So the Knights are lined up now, and this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. Working from the gun. Here's QB2. Rolls to his right. And down goes QB2. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. They'll try for 3 from long distance. Hang on, some chicanery here. They want to throw. And that'll be caught along the right sideline. Oh, they fooled the defense. Touchdown. Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. Now they're lined up for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Can he get it off? But he can't complete the pass, and they give up possession. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback.
Good.
So the Hawks are lined up now, and Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career, and he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Looking to pass on second down. Knight's pass is intercepted. He breaks, and it's all the way home. Touchdown, Knights. They're looking unstoppable right now. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 20-0. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. They start the drive here with Grove. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. So, yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. To throw on 3rd down, here's Knight. A leaping catch that looked out of reach, but he's got it. And he's down at the 35. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd down. Knight looks downfield. Grove gets another carry, and he'll pick up a few yards on 2nd down. Brian Washington there to make the stop. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. And the kick is away. Washington fields it. It's a fumble. Now it's picked up going the other way, and it's all the way back for a touchdown. Now to tack on another point.
Shit out the carrier, and he fumbled.
And he splits the uprights this time as they add 1 to the scoreboard.
Running into the kicker. Defense.
So there's the decision, and no surprises here as they accept the penalty. Caught in the end zone. And this drive will be getting started inside the 20. Not ideal. First play of the drive for the Knights, and they've got a solid lead as they look to add to the scoreboard. Grabs the snap. Caught by Matthews. Well, Coach Betu's team among the best in high school football, undefeated and blessed with the potent combination of QB2 and Tommy Matthews. They are the combo to watch here today, no question. Gets it to Matthews. That's good for the first. And he stopped at the 37. So for those keeping score, Tommy's got 4 catches tonight. And remember, some doubted he could transition to wide receiver, but he's proving them all wrong. He's on the move. They get to QB2 for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. The clock will continue to roll, and as you may know, there's no 2-minute warning in high school football, so the seconds will just keep on ticking away. Finds Matthews on the slant. So it's 5 now. Count them, 5 catches in Tommy's first game back, and no one looks more happy for him than Coach Betu. Needing just a couple yards, it's 3rd and 2. Surveys the field. Looks to his right, it's complete. And he's got it past the marker, 1st down. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. He'll try again as he drops back. Matthews is wide open for the catch. And he's stopped just short of the 20-yard line after a big-time play. another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Looking to throw again. He's got it! Touchdown, Knights! Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. It's up and it's good. The tally now 27-7.
That's what I do. I don't need a comeback.
Following that costly score, they're lined up for the return. Fielded in the end zone.
Oh, no,
and this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And there's Knight making some final preparations as we await the snap. The drive begins on the ground with Grove. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Back to pass on 1st down. Delivers on the screen. Delivers a punishing move. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the 1st down. Now the Hawks call timeout. That's their 2nd one thus far. And with halftime on the horizon. Looking to pass on 1st down. Knight is picked off. And they'll have it at the 43-yard line. This drive starts off on the wrong foot. A delay of game sends them backwards.
Offense.
Oh, man! So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. One last try before the break. Is this intercepted? It is! Picked off by choice. So, after 2 quarters of action, it's the Knights out in front. And when we return, the 2nd half of the Midwest Prep Showcase. The wait is over. Time now to kick off the 2nd half of this matchup. Caught in the end zone. Fights through a tackle. Good-looking return. And you know what? Those are the ones you tell your buddies, bro, I was this close to breaking that one. The Knights take over on offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Scans the field. Airing it out for Matthews. My word, did he catch that? Yes, he caught it. A 31-yard gain. And that's what the fans came to see. Hawks lined up behind QB2. On 1st down, back to pass. He's got a man. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. His 3rd score of the game, and this comeback is now legendary. And the kick is good. The score now 34-7. You know, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. The Hawks send out their offense. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. They'll go with the run. And boy, that closed up quickly as he only gets this up to about the 27-yard line. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Looking to pass on third down. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's first down. From the gun, it's Knight. Oh, hold on. He's running right. And they'll take him down at the 42. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Following that incompletion, here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, here's Knight. That's complete to his tight end. And he's got the first down. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Sends it to Thrash, and he's tackled at the 21. 14 yards on the play, and another first down. Here's Knight to start the series. And not much room there as he'll get up to about the 21-yard line. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U, for the longest time I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. Now he's taken down for a loss. The defense able to contain him. Following the sack, it's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes 4th down. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Sutherland splits the uprights. And they put 3 on the board. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he'll wind up at the 25. Could have saved themselves some trouble by just kneeling in the end zone. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they begin this series feeling very confident. They're up big on the scoreboard. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. A 22-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. QB2 gives it to Hawk. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Tommy Matthews. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And he knocks it through. Our score now, 41-10. Here comes the kick. special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. So the Hawks are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Grove. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. We await the snap on 2nd down as we begin the 4th quarter. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. He finds Thrash. They bring him down. Not a lot on that reception as it brings up 3rd down.
No.
Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. Ellington on the coverage.
He didn't hear you. Nigga, you heard that?
You don't have to be Lombardi to make this call. 4th down at this point.
Who else is Davis?
Gotta go for it. Knight hands it off to Grove. But he goes nowhere. So the Knights will get the football with excellent field position.
He said hi.
From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. On 1st down, they'll run it. Cuts to the right side, and he'll dive.
He said why? He lost him.
Sammy Hawk, a showcase highlight for years to come. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to go. So the scoreboard reads 48-10. Falling further behind on the scoreboard. Here comes the kick. Caught in the end zone. And he'll kneel down for the touchback.
Hey, look.
Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Picked off. Intercepted by the nut. And it's a pick-6 touchdown. They are running up the score. And now it's time for the extra point. And he puts it through. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee.
All that's going on YouTube.
And they're playing for pride.
They forgot all that's going on YouTube.
A considerable one. He goes up and gets it. Great catch through the air. 12 yards on the play. And they move the chains.
3-something.
Here's Knight to start the series. High ball.
357.
With just a mile to go. Here's 2nd and very long. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Left side of the field.
Why?
It's complete. Now he's
It's delivery, if anything.
They'll get 9 there coming up on 3rd down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Back to pass. And that'll be incomplete after a timely play to force a fourth down. With the Hawks lined up to punt
Especially in the
and
draft
down big,
combine.
I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing.
And they don't play football. He only plays wrestling.
To watch. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. So the Knights are lined up now.
And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. They start the drive with Hawk. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put y'all both on the street, then y'all can get my money back, hoes.
Halfway through the fourth quarter, here's second down.
Oh, hell no.
They keep it on the ground with Hawk. Breaks the tackle, still moving. And that goes in.
Then I'm putting both of them. Then I'm putting both of them on the street so they can prostitute my money back. Hoes.
Stuffed on the previous play. It's third down. From the gun, it's
The basketball game.
Sends it to Matthews.
I know that. I already bought it for myself. They gotta buy it on their own. Broke ass bitches.
The combo, the chemistry. Not sure I've seen two kids get dealt a tougher hand and come away shining like this in my nearly 20 years of covering football. Just remarkable. He's got it past the marker. I'm really not sure.
No, she said you buying it for both of y'all.
Easily one of the best players on this star-studded field.
You gotta pay me $100, nigga.
Hand off to Hawk. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this first and goal. QB2 takes the snap. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Tommy Matthews. He's putting on a show here today. Wow.
I'm in my senior season. Third senior season. Turnover. Oh.
After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive.
Bro, it's 62 to 10, bro.
And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee.
It's only gonna be 60. Don't get the $60, I think it's time for I'm telling Manny, but we get the 60 words, I think he's going to PS5 later.
And Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. Forces that throw and it's intercepted. And he comes up with the game-winning play. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they are very much in control of this game. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. And he'll find his way to the 16-yard line. A gain of 9 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 1. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Back to pass on 2nd down.
What's your name?
Oh, and that would have been a touchdown if it hadn't been for the quick hands on defense. Just short of a first down. Here's 3rd and 1. Looking for a receiver. Sends it to Maddox. Picks up the first. And he's down at the 10-yard line. Well, will you look at this? Absolutely no mercy. And this goes all the way back to last year's game where the roles were reversed and those guys ran it up. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Forte. A bad pass, no question, but still in all, he made a fantastic play. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Right right side of the field. It's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. It's a gain of 2 on the catch, bringing up 2nd and 8. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. Finds his man on the crossing route. And he's down at the 30-yard line. And that will do it. The Knights win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
Defense. Shit, I've been getting interceptions, so. I've been getting interceptions when I play.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I feel like when I get in the zone, I can whip the ball all over the yard, and really, there's no one that can do anything about it.
Yeah. I'm sure I deserve a little credit, though, there. I mean, I am the one going up and hauling in those ducks.
True.
But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow, so the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller, it's too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and you can't break up this dynamic duo.
You're about to make me get copyrighted.
Batman, you're Robin. I never said it.
They're gonna play music and shit. You're about to make me get copyrighted.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlist for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
I'll take it, God.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now. So I don't need your heartbreak kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the heartbreak kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I want to rotate you guys. I'm going to stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. You'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're going to have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Remember how I made my character in 2K20?
How am I supposed to remember that?
But it's not letting me do that in 2K20.
What you mean it's not letting you?
Because it's different.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Well, there
They
is
have
no
pie
hit
truck
or
in
fall here on this
2K20?
very warm Saturday afternoon, and fans have made the early season pilgrimage to AT&T Stadium to support these college football playoff hopefuls. And we've got a Sunshine State battle in the Lone Star State as it's the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Florida Gators in the EA Sports Kickoff Classic. So here we go. It all starts now. A new season of college football underway here in Miami. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At their own 21-yard line. 1st and 10, Florida. Now White lost the football. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards that time. These college offenses, Charles, so wide open. And there's an example right there that we just saw. Now, let me ask you, how does a college offense differ from an NFL offense, or does it?
Well, it still does, Brandon, because NFL offenses, while they're continuing to embrace what the colleges are giving them more and more, they're still not playing as fast as a general rule. You know, most college offenses will run about 15 plays per game more than NFL offenses will. They'll take a few more chances in what they're doing, maybe try and isolate their star player a little bit better. Yeah, there's still some differences in what we're seeing, but for me, speed and pace of play for college offenses still ahead of what we see in the NFL.
On 3rd down, it's Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Off play action, here's White. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida.
What time did you pick up?
A 22-yard touchdown ground.
Five
and the
exactly.
Gators have taken the early lead.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Already down 7-0. Here comes his first collegiate snap on 1st and 10.
Okay, he's doing something with the game. He's telling me when I'm making noise. What's that, man?
So that'll back him up 5.
Still first down.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll try the left side. It's Woods. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easy.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. A nice throw that time by the junior quarterback here, getting his first start and leading these Hurricanes. And, you know, you and I were talking to our buddy and our colleague Kevin Connors a couple of days ago, and he reminded us of the Midwest Prep Showcase where he actually predicted that he would end up in Miami, and that's exactly the case.
And you know what they say, partner? If Kevin Connors said it, it's got to be true. He followed these guys all the way through. And he saw how this would turn out, but let's be honest about it. It's still a bit of a surprise. High school teammates, the other heartbreak kid, Tommy Matthews, here as well. You know there's going to be a big-time competition now between the two of them.
Didn't I tell you it's a demo? If you quit the game, you have to start over.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work
Make
in the
a
heat
new
of the
character.
battle. But collectively,
if you quit, it's only the demo.
has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
2-yard pickup. Brings
Big
up.
play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. From 4 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not have asked for a better start for this offense, getting a score on their opening possession. I guess maybe that justifies the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering, from everything we heard this offseason, what do you think, partner? Did he flip a coin about who would start at quarterback, or did he really evaluate them in the preseason? But look, that first drive, first career start against a big-time opponent, packed stadium, noise coming from everywhere. How about how he handled this? Took the team right downfield, put 6 on the board, and how about the statement of Tommy Matthews on the sideline? He's telling him, this is my job to lose.
Now Ellington. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
The play fake, now White. Now he's forced out right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
7-7, our score after one.
Score tied 7-7.
This is Ellington. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Now White on third down. And that is incomplete.
Forced to the ground.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense. And now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. On second down, it's Woods. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 37-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. The Hurricanes now first and 10.
37-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. The Hurricanes now with a first and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead.
Skip picks for the extra point.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On the ground, Ellington. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Good for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Ellington. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, White. And this one caught by Beasley.
White.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Under pressure, and down he goes. And on that one, the
protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. On the deep ball.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this, and that's caught inside the 35. And he will take this in for a Miami touchdown. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because, let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game. He's fully captivated us now. With every score, I think he's making his case to stay as the starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. On 2nd and 9. White, he'll get this one to Galladay. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. White from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Galladay, complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. With that, we reach halftime here in Arlington in the season opener of college football. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They'll run on 1st down. It's Woods. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Dancing to his left. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught at the 20. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Flowers. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. That is caught inside the 5. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. From 17 yards out. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. That's now his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And boy, this has been quite a performance for the junior, as we remind you, getting his first ever college start.
And this has really been an amazing story because ordinarily,
When a junior's making his first start, he's had a few reps along the way prior to, but in this case, the number is 0. So this is almost off the charts. They were watching him make his first start as a junior, and already he's thrown 4 touchdown passes in this game. This is absolutely amazing.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, they run with Ellington. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
White now to throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for number 23.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Pulled in at the 24. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Benny Jackson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. Touchdown number 5 for the junior quarterback. And that certainly makes Coach O'Brien's job at the postgame press conference.
And you're right, it certainly made Coach O'Brien's press conference awfully easy. But how about the conversation he's now going to have with Tommy Matthews? Because all indications we had from talking with Coach during the preseason, he told them both that they were going to get their chance. But now that this guy's throwing 5 touchdown passes, now he has to go back to Tommy Matthews and kind of shrug his shoulders and say, I know what I intended to do. I know what we talked about. But he's got the hot hand. We're going to have to go with it.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner,